Here we go. Bears versus Falcons playoff game. I just did all the intros off camera, but we'll do the full game on camera. There's going to be a process. It's just a little behind the scenes, show you how it really works. I feel like doing 6 with them. Oh yeah, do the whole process. Main players for the Bears, Damon Turner, obviously. I think Eric Coleman is the running back for the Falcons. He's the big name running back for them. So that'll be some. Main players for the Bears, Damon Turner, obviously. I think Eric Coleman is the running back for the Falcons. He's the big name running back for them. So, main players for the Bears, Damon. At least I know the stream's working. All right, we're ready to kick this ball off. Come back from commercial. This is how it's recorded. So you can see. That's some of your scoreboard for the game. Do a little camera angles. Put it there. Eyes on the kick returners. Maybe the top 3 right here. Do a crowd pan, because why not? Let's get it going. We have a different light on. The other light was this blue. Wasn't blue, but it was like this white. It was white, but it looked a little blue on the camera. So today we're gonna try this yellow light, a little more warm. We'll try that. Ball down. Get my flag ready just in case. On the 40. Here we go. Falcons Bears South Conference Championship is yes, there it is. As free kick out of bounds. Let's get the referee real quick. Or not free kick out of bounds, illegal kick. Ball placed at the 40-yard line. Illegal kick. Ball placed at the 40-yard line. First down, Bears. I think it's the 40. It's going to be the 40 today. If it wasn't the 40, then oh well, I'm wrong. Can't really look at the rules. The rules on my phone. The phone's I'm recording off of. Some background noise. All right. Here we go. I'm here. Just run the ball for the Bears first. Get a good run play going. I do think it's the 45. Yeah, let's go to 40. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can check it on here. Let's just hope it doesn't corrupt. Notes. Cloud. I'll go here. It's the old kicks or the old rules. Yeah, 40-yard line. I was right. Ah, did corrupt. I'll grab it. Video is it? Hopefully I can grab it. Can I not? Oh snap! I think I gotta redo it. That sucks. Okay, well now I know. Can't do that anymore. Yeah, they're going. Oh no, they're right here. Oh, here he is. Okay, we're good. According to stop. Hold on, wait. So it should be in my actual camera roll then. Okay, yeah, good. All right, we're good. I thought it was over. All right, ball at the 40. Get a little run play. Run play to Damon Turner. Started. Make sure do a pulling guard. Yeah, pulling guard. Tight end. Let's go wing. Actually ran this play before. Oh no, it was the Browns that ran this play. Oh well. They're gonna run it. I think it was a little different here. These two guys went inside. And then this guy went outside. I'm gonna have a pulling guard. Let's make it even more different. So he's gonna pull, come this way. And here. Let's make them run a 3-4 today. I haven't done a 3-4 in a minute. That's gonna be their defense overall. All right, cool. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's go. Where is this at? There we go. First down, Bears. So run. Long turn, take it upfield. Defense can adjust at any time. Let's stick it here. You're gonna pull. Go straight up, actually. Oh, he's close. And he's gonna turn at the 45. On the opposite side, that's a first down. There we go. Easy little first down already. 15 yards on the game. Game just started. He's already breaking loose for runs. Got some play action here. Penalty went uncalled. It was a holding penalty, but it went uncalled. Fully missed that. It's okay. Let's go play action. Tight end. Let's put you out here. You down. You're going to go wide now instead of being right next. Now give me a play action look. You cut in, you cut in, you up, you out. Actually, no, you up too. And you adjust your route eventually. Still go with that same 3-4 look. Not going to change that up. I think for the whole game, we're going to stay in that look. Linebacker. Where's the other linebacker? Am I blind? Right here. I was blind, but now I can see. Press him. You go 5. Actually, no. You go man-to-man. Man-to-man. Safety up. Safety up. You blitz off the edge. That means you have to go inside. You blitz off the edge. Get this linebacker free will. All right. First down, Bears. Put a little cut right there. Camera cut. There we go. Hit the landmark. Everybody is locked up right now. Let's step up in the pocket. Get off the field. Past the 5. Still nobody open. It's going to be a penalty out there. Still this flag. You feel it? Let's run you up the middle. Actually, you can run towards the outside. See if you can get that. Defense can turn now. They've been able to be turned, but their defense is actually playing good, so no reason to turn them. Oh, look at that. Big run. He's going to turn at the 35 for a first down, but there is also a penalty on the play. That penalty is holding on the Bears. Holding is a 10-yard penalty. Still be first down. Holding by the running back on the offense. 10-yard penalty, still first down. So it's going to be 10 yards, 5-10. That is a drive killer. First and 20 now. Instead of first and 10. It's going to kill a lot of momentum for the Bears. That's a 20-yard drive killer. That's definitely holding. That's a blatant holding call. It's our second flag this game in the first quarter. So right now we're on par to have a penalty-filled game, which those are rare, especially in electric football. Those are rare. But if we have one, look at that. We'll have a penalty-filled game for one of the first times. I think I only had one penalty-filled game ever, and that's like, I think it was 4 penalties. I could be wrong. We're gonna run the ball. I think it was 4. I had a game with 4 penalties. I don't know if that game's ever been released, because I had a couple games where I had like half a season done, and I never released it because I didn't like not one of the games. I didn't like none of them. Like they all were just low quality. I mean, I actually like these games. All the ones that you see are games that I actually liked. And none of them are scripted. None of these games are like, oh, I want this team to win. Like all the games that I've made, none of them are scripted. It's all whatever happens out here. That's what happens. You know, like yeah, I set up the plays, but like I don't set up the plays like for them to like, oh, this is an automatic scoring play. Like no, no. Like if they win, they win. They really won. You know, I don't do that. Let's play cover three. We're gonna have an extra guy. Make him overhang. Actually, no. We'll do cover four. Rush four. One guy's gonna get the flats over here. Actually, we could just rush them all. I don't care. Rush them all. Give him pressure. 1st and 20. No, it's 1st and 20. That doesn't make any sense. We're gonna put one guy in the flats. We're gonna do this side. Even though the other side, I think, makes more sense. We're gonna have one guy hit the flats. You can always turn around and get to the run. All right, eyes on the running back first, because it was a penalty on him. All right, let's go. Now, shit. It's a run. We see the open gap. We're gonna run to the open gap. He's gonna come back down. You turn. You box. Engaged. You're not engaged. You look like he was, but he wasn't. He wasn't touching. I can't move any of them. They're all in a cluster. Whatever that is. He's cutting up. Uh-oh. To the outside. He's gonna turn sideways. Bringing it back. It's gonna be 2nd and 10 now. Look at that. Give him a big 10-yard run right there. 2nd and 10. That's pretty nice. All right. Get a little throw. Let's get a little throw going. Nice play right there. One, two, three. Let's do a blatant throw. Give me a tight end. You're off the line. Side. Let's play cover one, man to man. You're gonna bang him off the line. Do hard press off the line. That's gonna allow you to be able to pick up the man to man if he gets past. We're gonna try to move that tight end. We're trying to bang him inside. 2nd down for the Bears now. Good. Just cut up. No need to move anybody, it looks like. Let's move you over here. That's where the bigger threat is right now. Past the 5-yard mark. I actually expect him to scramble here. Let's move the referee out the way. Cut him up. Linebacker turn around. He's engaged. Up, turn. Referee move again. Turn and hit the hole. You gotta hit the hole. All right, quarterback's gonna scramble. Truck him. Cuts up field. He finally turns. I'm going to put him at 25. And the forward progress turns at 25. That's a huge run right there for the running back. Huge run right there for the running back. Down at the 25-yard line. Especially after the drive kill, they get their first down. After the holding call. Some linebacker got pancake in there. That was nice. Two. All right. Inside the 25, you can press as hard as you want. Or no, that's the 20. So they can't press as hard as they want right now. Pressing is when, you know, boom, boom, and he could face directly at him. But they're in the 25, not the 20. Let's just run the ball here. You have Damon Turner. It makes sense to run it. Damon Turner is one of the best running backs in the league right now, especially compared to the last season, season 1. Which amazingly, if you didn't know, season 1 was 2 years ago. That's how inconsistent I've been on this. That's why I'm getting these games out now. I'm about to do season 3. I'm about to be consistent on season 3, man. I have to be. Because I actually like playing this. I've just been inconsistent, like bad. So, let's go I form. Go I form. Let's try to get the edge on this. Now, obviously, this outside linebacker is going to have to squeeze down. He's going to try to contain outside. Outside linebacker is going to have to squeeze down. We have a corner over here. Corner's going to be 10 yards from the line. Outside linebacker is going to have to squeeze down. Our safety is going to be inside, 15 yards. Actually, yeah, we could play it just like that. Let's try to move the intro thing. All right. That's going to be the hard part. The handoff, the mesh is going to be the hardest part right here. You got to make sure he hits. And we're going to try to contain that edge. You got to get a push, though. It's first down for the Bears. Here you go now. Wow. You got him. Good. Move him over. Look at that tight end going for the safety. Gotta cut this way. Cut this way. You contain the edge. You push him out. You hit that hole right there. And hopefully he can push that lineman forward. Oh, hit. And he's stuffed. He got stuffed behind the line. That was a good hit by I think that was the outside linebacker right there. Great job by the outside linebacker. Pushed him back 5 yards. It's a 5-yard loss for the Bears. Let's throw it. Second 15. I'll throw this ball. go shotgun. Let's actually go. No, I was gonna go empty. I'm not gonna go empty. Thinking about it. Where's my other? There we go. Let's just try to get these yards. Let's go spread. Try to get these yards back. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna stay in this 3-4 the entire game probably. We're not gonna go man to man. We're gonna go zone. Get the flats. Get the flats. We're gonna. Whoa, that's why. We're gonna. Actually, no. Let's rush 4. I'm doing a rush 4. He's gonna come inside. Boom, boom. A little over front right there. You're gonna be in your zone. You get the flats. You get here. You get here. All right, but just cover 3 really. See what gets open. The 50-yard line because he's in shotgun. The 50-yard line is the dropback point. 2nd and 15 now for the Bears. Here we go. Hit the 50. Now, because of shotgun, the 40 is where he has to get to instead of the 45 on the step up. There we go. And there's absolutely nothing open. Like, everything is boxed. Actually, I might give it to the running back. Yeah. Let's give it to Turner. We'll check down to Turner. Or if the ball is hit from its behind, doesn't count. Wait, no, that's an easy pick. Has to be thrown and connected, so. He's not picking that off. If he picks that off, that would be insane. That would be the most wild overthrow, probably, of the entire league history. It's caught. He's hit. He caught it and got hit at the same time. Let's see if he can make a play out of it. Oh, he's jammed. I'm gonna lose another 5. They've only running has been good for them this entire time. I'm talking like they can't, like their routes are just terrible. I'm trying to see if people can even move, and they can. They're just getting locked up, like they're literally getting boxed. They just need to get better route running. They are at a breakdown right now. They got a throw here. Let's go empty. Halfback on the outside. Let's go shotgun, give him some more time to move. I'd say I was looking for the last receiver. All right, let's go for that 3-4 look again. 4-man rush. Lineman. Move inside, you're gonna rush off the edge. That might actually hurt him a lot. Rushing off the edge. You're one in the middle. Your linebacker. front. Let's put this guy right here. All right, let's go. All right. Eyes on the quarterback. Just third down. He passed it. Let's turn around. Give him his 10-yard step up. O-line doing actually amazing on blocking. 10-yard step up, completed. Actually, let's throw that to. Actually, don't know his name. I'm gonna throw it off at an angle so it doesn't easily get picked off. Actually, just throw it at more of an angle, like that. As long as the ball sticks to him. 8th of a second, he's good. Ball can't be picked off backwards. The other receiver's out of bounds. Defense is obviously going to turn around for the ball. All right. There's no another receiver downfield. We're good. It's caught. It's moving at like 2 speed. Trying to make contact with him. He's gonna be down right there. So a gain of 5 on an empty pass. It's gonna be 4th down. It's like the board having trouble running. The board has trouble running. That's not good. Is it just a couple players or is it the board? Okay, I think we're good now. Yeah, there's a couple problems. Move this from under. All right, 4th down, Bears. Might actually go for a field goal. No one's punting at the 30. A field goal from this far is actually hard. Extremely difficult, but they could go for it, but it's also 4th and 15. I don't know if you go for it from there. It ends the quarter. The Falcons ball in half. They still have 0. They try to go for a kick. They'll then get the ball at the 30 if they miss it. Yeah, they should be okay. We will attempt the kick. It is a high chance they miss it though, but it's safer than it's safer than punting because punting is actually useless. The returners go at the 20. That's not even in as far back. They probably go into the end zone. The punt would probably get picked up, and you have a higher chance of getting a house call than getting a safe punt. So I would rather, 100%, I would rather take the 100%. I'd rather take the you know what I'm trying to say, field goal. Let's say I missed some players. I know I had one more I was going to say. just line it up just like kickoff. He's gonna try to block it. We're gonna put him up to the task to do it. If he does it, he does it. If not, actually, no, we're gonna put this guy up to the task to block it. Straight down the line. Let's record, actually. Get this guy coming off the sideline. Fourth down. All right. Drop the ball. No. I'm gonna try to aim just pretty good. I'm not the best, obviously. As you can see from every other video I have. We're gonna try to make this kick right here. I have to get up. Go to the other side. And record from the back end of it. Let's go up here. All right. Let's record it in 3. Actually, no. Let's go. So I want to see the uprights and the. There we go. Fourth down for the Bears. The kick is on center right now with the uprights directly down the middle. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. And it's off. That was the longest kick of all time. Off to the right. Longest kick of all time, but okay. I'll speed it up in the actual video. But the Bears are going to miss their field goal. Falcons are going to take it. That's going to end the first quarter. Where is the kicker? Right here. Boom, 140. These two guys right here. They're separated. Do. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 linemen right here. Let's end the first quarter. Second quarter. Take it to commercial. All right, and let's change the second quarter. Take the downs off of the Bears. And we're going to start with the Falcons. And let's put the Falcons in a 4-3. Two, 1, 2. Here, the rushers have an interior rusher. Forgot his actual name. I don't remember all the names off the top of my head. I have a huge log for him. Move some guys. Hopefully this live camera angle could do something in the actual games. I take the live camera angle and just zoom in a little bit, edit some stuff around, get a good look. Let's put these guys in a huddle. They're gonna start off with a pass. Hopefully, we can actually move something. Yeah, what's name is messing up. This is not good. I do not want to just continue this game on another day. But the thing is messing up, and I might have to buy a new one. Well, not might. I am going to buy a new one, guaranteed. But I might have to. I don't want to delay this game. I want to finish this game out, and then have to buy another one. Since we're already in the second quarter. Throw the plastic under it. Throw the plastic under a little vibration thing. And hopefully that does some justice for now. Let's get a little huddle. I'm gonna start them off with a pass play. Start off booming for this team. The Falcons. Start off big for the Falcons here. You behind. You on this side. You on this side. Where's my other referee? I have 4. You're right here. You're right. Oh, you're on this side. Okay. Okay. We're good. Come back for commercial. Let's go 0.5. Let's hit this. Hard zoom in. There's some time for the announcers to talk. All right. Now we're going to hit a huge... Well, I don't know if we're going to hit this huge pass play. I ain't going to lie. Because the way defense is in this now, especially after that rule change, I had a rule change where after every stop, defense can move however they want. Well, they can't move. They can rotate however they want. And that changed a lot of stuff, especially on defense. They can really play in zones now, which makes offense difficult. And I actually like it that way. It is more difficult to play on offense. And running the ball is very much more versatile. Way more versatile, especially than it used to be. Even though it used to be already, like, OP. But now it's a lot better. But it's also worse at the same time. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It got balanced. It's very balanced now. Running is very balanced now. I'm going to play high zones. 10 yards, 15 yards. Let's play really high zones for them. That's going to be their defense for today. First down for the Falcons. Let's get the first play going in the second quarter. First play in the second quarter. Oh, he touched the running back. That's a run play now. That changes a lot. Cut outside. You're going to cut in. You get over. You get over. You get over. That doesn't really work out for him. But let's see if he can get it anyway. I think this safety is going to make a play. No, he doesn't. He gets to the outside. He's free. Down the 40. 50, 40, 45, 30, 25, 20 goes out of bounds at the 15. Huge run right there by the running back. I did not think he was going that far. Let's adjust this camera to accommodate for the space. I did not think he was getting that far. Very far run. Very long run, actually. Out of bounds at the 15, 100% guaranteed a first down. If I can make you stand up, that would be great. Let's get them off the field. All right. And there's no penalties on that play. That was an amazing play. Accidental run. It was like a draw. It was a pass play that turned into a run play. It was like a draw. I'm staying at 4-3. I'm gonna stay at 4-3 the whole game. Boom, boom, and as any good coach would be, they would obviously run the ball again. I don't know what coach wouldn't run the ball again. Safety had to make a play. He didn't make a play there. But huge run play right there. They're gonna run it again. Not the same play though. We are gonna run an actual traditional run now. We're just gonna run inside zone actually. Very traditional inside zone. Let's do I-form though. I-form Pro. I-form. Make it a base length away. You're gonna go up here and boom. I'm gonna call that Pro for today. Am I missing somebody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, I'm not missing anybody. Okay, we're good. Thought I was missing somebody. That interior guy playing the same thing the whole time. They are inside the 20. They cannot press as hard as they want. We're gonna accommodate for that. Middle linebacker's gonna be some trouble. Like cover 2, like a Tampa 2 type. This is gonna be my referee down here. You right here on the 30. Let's put you on the numbers. Let's get eyes on the running back. Show the cleats. Pretty good right there. All right. First down for the Bears. Gonna be far inside. Now, that's it. Big run player right here. Interior lineman is already making his way through. He's already trying to punch through. Let's actually cut to the outside here. Bring this receiver or safety down. Safety come down. You linebacker go out, out, out. Move referee. Actually scrape over. Actually, no, you're not gonna do that. You're gonna scrape over down the line. That gives you a lot more time. He's jammed. Just gonna lose 5 there. Didn't really move that far. Okay. Let's go from here. The center on the hash. If I accommodate for, sometimes I forget to accommodate for that. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. Oh well. Get a lot of slants. Put you a fade. It's gonna be a tight end play right here. Just gonna try and get the tight end open. He's not gonna touch the running back at all. 35 is the dropping point for the quarterback. Usually when it's this close, tight ends get open, especially off the press, which they're in the 20. The 20 or inside is where you can press as hard as you want. So we're going to try to do that. And they play deep zone on the other side to accommodate for the receivers. He's going to play man-to-man. It's going to be split coverage, almost. Here inside, here. All right. The referee go on this side. Get out the way. All right. Second down for Falcons now. Oh. Try to move the camera out the way of my camera. There we go. We could do that. Yeah, that works. Sure. That's 10. If he steps up, we should be good. So he gets a 5-yard step up, so it gets a little difficult. Past the 5 yards, that receiver got pushed out of bounds. There is nowhere to go. Oh, wait, no, there is somewhere to go. We're going to throw that too. That's going to be a crazy throw. He has eyes dead set on him too, so it's going to be the short stick. If the quarterback's facing a different direction on the other side of the field, it's the long stick. But we use the short stick for this one. This can be picked off, but if he catches it, it's a touchdown. But both receivers got pushed out of bounds on that play. Let's see if he catches this ball. The referee got a clean eye on it. It's caught. That's a touchdown. He's going to get in there. That was amazing. That was a great throw. He can try and make the tackle. It's not going to happen. I don't think so, especially against him. Good hit, but he's in there. Touchdown, Falcons. That was a great play. That's because I put him on that slant. I didn't think it would actually make a huge difference, but it did. That was pretty nice. Huge touchdown right there. I'll make the safety and corner talk about it. And I'm talking, that was amazing blocking. Like, that was great blocking by the O-line. Let's record these two. Show the quarterback O-line. Show the guy who scored. And let's Let's end the quarter. Pretty sure the Falcons kick, so they get the ball too. It's gonna go third quarter. So I'll end the first half recording. And now we're gonna go to the third quarter. I go to my camera roll, make sure I know who kicked off. Pretty sure I'm sure it's the Falcons, yeah, because they kicked off with an illegal kick, which is not the first time I've seen that. Okay. 50. Boom. I think it's gonna be the last game we do with this little yellow light. I don't like it. Blue light is a lot better. It's better on the eyes. It's better, definitely better on the eyes. This one looks like we're like, well, it's not bad, but there's better lights. Like, I don't think there will never be a game in the purple one. There will never be a game in the red one. But, like, I'll do it for, like, if the Falcons win. If the Bears win, I'll probably do this blue light if I can change it. There it is. But for the rest of the game, we're going to use this yellow light. I don't like it. I really don't. But I'm not too mad at it. It's not terrible. It'll be good for one game. You know. The other playoff game, I didn't live stream that. That was an all normal, all in normal light with the lights on. So it just looked like it was broad day. That one looked pretty good to me. This game, obviously, it's in, obviously this game's in yellow light. Pretty nice. Okay. 50. All right, the Bears defense needs to step it up. They allowed a score. The Bears defense can step it up. That'll put them in a good position. That'll put them in a really good position. Falcons offense definitely needs to score again. They score again, that might actually put it away. But this Bears defense needs to get a pick or something. Let's move the camera back to this little middle area. There we go. See everything. Here we go. Make sure y'all good. All right. Let's get this third quarter going. All right, third quarter going. Let's get it going. Let's get a blimp camera. Actually, no, I want to do the blimp. I'm gonna do the field level pan. It's very cinematic pan. Show the kicking team. Show the returners. All right. And Bears, Falcons. Bears and Falcons. Third quarter is now underway. That kick was terrible. Generally don't know where my flag went. Let's get this guy. I think I said the 40-yard line last time. Illegal kick. Ball placed on the 40-yard line. First down. All right. Ball placed at the 40-yard line. Let's get something going. It's the third penalty of the game. See if we get any more penalties to rack up. I'm actually throw this ball. First play. Hopefully get some receivers doing something. They've been boring. Except for the tight end. Tight end has been boring. Tight end actually scored a touchdown. That was pretty nice. I don't know if he's gonna be set as the tight end.
Hey, hold on a minute. Brody.
Yeah.
You eat dinner?
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah. Let's see if we get something going here. Go put them back in this 4-3. Let's put him like a base. Actually, let's put him in the under front. Didn't play under front yet. I don't think. I could be wrong. I don't think I did an under front yet. Where's that other middle linebacker? Let's put this safety down to play. Actually, no. Play 10 yards off the tight end. You play 10 yards off the corner. And you can always be adjusted. You're going to play 15 yards off the receiver. You guys always play deep. I want to throw the ball. So, no, you're not getting it. Put him in shotgun, actually. That'll give the receivers more time to get down the field. You're going to turn the same line as a running back. All right, let's get it going. First down for the Falcons. They're up by 7. It's 7-0. First down by the Falcons. Get eyes on the running back and the quarterback. Let's go. Now, set it. All right. Let's turn him around. What can we adjust? You go with him. He's going to him. You guys are pretty good. Linebacker turn around. He's going to step up 10 yards. That's the big thing. Because that 10 yards could be very, very aggressive for the line. You always run away. Has to hit the numbers now. Hits the numbers. Anything open? His receiver all the way down there. We might throw that. He also has this guy. They're same side, but he's turned around, which means he has to throw with this long stick. He's definitely going to go out of bounds. They're both going to go out of bounds regardless. This is actually probably the safest one because that corner bit on whatever that was. We're going to throw the safer one. There's actually no way he could throw a pick here. Unless this guy turns into freaking Lightning McQueen and sprints over there, or somehow this linebacker gets in front, which would be the most amazing play of the day. But you can't catch a pick turn around. So we're gonna see about that. Turn him around 4 turns of roughing the passer. See, he's just running around. Move him back. And let's see if this is caught. Referee out the way. It's gonna be facing him. And that's not good. That's gonna be considered off track. All right. Second down for the Falcons. Let's go in that 4-3 again. Let's actually have them run the ball. On the 40. Let's play trips. Give him a trips look, just because it's going to be a little difficult to play out of 4-3 and trips. But is any good. Offensive coordinator would do would make that trips, or would make that 4-3 difficult. Run trips out of it. No tight end. And to run to the weak side. All right. You're gonna get back in that 4-3. The ball to the side. Okay, get back in that 4-3. Where's my interior? D lineman. Linebacker. All right. This is where it gets difficult. 4-3 rules. I'm pretty sure this guy would move out, so we're gonna switch him with him. Make it skill versus skill. You're gonna be 10 yards off. Let's put you on the line, and you 10 yards off. You're 5. Give him 15 yards. You're going to help out with the one-on-one over here. But you're going to favor inside more. Because you have to take the count into the pass threat. Let's put you over here. All right. Second down. Down. All right. To run. Interior D lineman is flying up the field. Put you on this side, actually. And you guys adjust. Defense adjust. You get out the way. And he didn't even move. That means there's a problem with the board or his base. It's a dead spot. It's a dead spot. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna buy a new little, what's the name, for under the board. That's good. Found a dead spot. Now I know to only pass there. This is exactly what they're about to do. Oh, they lost about 5. Tight end. Go shotgun. Since it's a dead spot, it's gonna give them more time to move. Let's make it trips again. So that makes that one-on-one actually good. Keep him outside the numbers so he doesn't press. You're inside the numbers, they can press you. I'm not going to. It's not how it's usually played. Interior D lineman. Other interior. Boom. Linebacker will go out against him. Boom, boom, boom. You're here. 15. That's 20. No, I was right. That's 15. That's 10. 10. Press. 10. You here. Boom. All right, we're good. And you at the 20. It's actually going to be a huge rush for them because that interior D lineman is doing pretty good. If I'm not wrong, this is second down. I think this is second down. Pretty sure this is second down. Actually, let's check. I generally don't know if it's a second down. This is third down. So it's good to check. Everything's pre-recorded for a reason. It's third down. All right. Third down now. Get a cinematic angle. 5 seconds. All right. 5. He's already going to the numbers, but I'd rather go into the other numbers, so we're going to step up 10. Aim him inside since he has to turn. Send him to the numbers. And there is a free receiver. Nobody saw him but me because my phone was in the way. But that is a wide free receiver. This side bit down. But our guy's turned around. Use the long stick on him. That should be okay. You're gonna turn. Try to catch up with him. You can turn. The other guy can't. You're not gonna get down there. You can't turn. All right. See the referee down there. Referee. Let's get you down there for no reason at all. Should put you in the end zone just in case. Incomplete. All that for an incomplete pass. Man, that sucked. This is fourth down. They are punting. Any reasonable person would punt here. And then after this game, I'm buying a new vibrating thing for this board because this is not the greatest. Not the greatest game, but the power of editing can make it good. I usually wouldn't go for that, but for this game, I'm kind of okay with it. Even though it is a championship game, this is the South Conference Championship, but I'm definitely not going to do this for the Stanley McGregor. I would never do that. Not for the Stanley McGregor Championship. That's our Super Bowl, if you didn't know. If you couldn't tell. All right. One guy out here. 20, 20, 20. Let's actually pick up the board and grab a thing of plastic. Should mess with that. Okay. We'll take that for now. Take that kind of vibration for now. You 11 yards. If somebody touches the punter before it's caught, it is 100% a blocked punt. Alright. Ball in front of him. Nobody can line up inside the 20 except for until the 20-yard line. You in front of him. You try to push through. You try to push through. We have an extra guy right here. Put him outside. That would force him to go outside to try and block. That's why we do that. Okay, boom. Boom. Actually, no. Boom. 10. Boom. You back here. If the ball passes all the returners, you force inside or face inside, face inside. 4th down. Let's get the punter coming out. $11 yards at most. I don't know why I would put him any least. It's just higher risk of getting touched. And 3, 2, 1. So I turn sideways at the 40. Let's put it down there. That's going to end the quarter. And all the Falcons got to do is get a stop. If the Falcons get a stop, they win it. Let's get the camera angles. And take it to the 4th. All right. All right, bet. 4th quarter from the 40-yard line. Let's see what the Bears can do. Can the Bears tie it up? And can the Bears tie it up and take it to OT? Or will the Falcons get the stop and win the game? Any 4th down stop for the Falcons wins them the game. Really anything that allows them to get the ball, except for a field goal. Because if they score, If the Bears score a touchdown, it is they're gonna use their stars. If the Bears score a touchdown, it goes to overtime. If they score a field goal, the Falcons get a drive to put it away. I should put him at tight end. This is an insane play. I never thought about this. 2 inside, everybody blocks down. These 2 outside. You're gonna push on the back of him at an angle. You're gonna finish out that angle. That would allow him to get the outside free. You gotta crack block because you're gonna be getting not press. It's not gonna be man-to-man. It will be zone, but it'll be a short zone. Actually, let's go 10-yard zones for the corners. Nah, 5-yard zones for the corners. The minimum you could put is 5 for corners. They were playing a 3-4. The minimum you could put for corners is 5. The maximum, there is no maximum. I don't know why you want to go past 15. You can have them 20 yards back if you want to, but I don't think they're going to get there in time. Like ever. Oh, yeah. The minimum used to be 10. But, like I said, defense was too difficult. It really was. Defense was very difficult. But now if you're inside the numbers, you are considered a tight end. You can be pressed whenever they feel. A lot has changed for defense to become good. It took a minute. Obviously took some years as well. Season 2 has been going on for 2 years now. It's time to end it. This is the South Conference Championship. It's time to end it. All right, run play. Big run play here. First down for the Bears. I meant to get them, forgot. I wanted to record them in a huddle so I can get the announcers some time to talk. But, oh well. Forget it. We're going to record the crowd. Record the crowd in the 4th quarter. Let's get the line. Cinematic shot. Aim it at Damon Turner. That gives him some time to talk. All right, bet. First down for the Bears now. So I'm trying to move the camera down here some. Zoom it in. Give me another camera angle. So who knows where this play will go. All right, we're good. Actually, I can take this charger off because this is sometimes a burden. All right. Now, see it. Damon Turner is not moving on this play. I guarantee you he's not moving. And there's an open hole and it's going to make me mad. Pick it up real quick. Grab that plastic and move it out the way. All right. Break it out for 10-yard run. Second down, Bears. Okay. Let's keep it just like that. 10-yard run, second down for the Bears. Down to 50. They're going to run it again. So you can't stop it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. see what's going on. Where's my quarterback? Too high for him. Tight end. Corner. 10 yards. Contains the edge. Safety on the inside. Let's move you over for some. Put you like this. The referee out the way. Let's actually put him right here. You here. All right. First down. First down for the Bears. I'll take that movement every time. And that is a gaping hole. That's not good. That's not good for the Falcons. It's because their linebacker didn't fill it. I'm gonna try and fill it. All right, let's go. Bounces outside to lose yards. It's gonna be down right here. He's down right there. It's gonna be second down and long for the Bears. It's actually past the ball now since our board feels like moving, I guess. We're gonna obviously move fast. I feel like picking up some speed here. Got pretty good with the teams now. Fourth quarter is usually the best quarter because I get speedy, be able to move. Let's go shotgun. Move outside. Tight end. Down. Up. Boom, boom. Where is boom? Man to man. Man. Cover to it. Cover to man. You press him. Safety will pick him up. If he gets free, safety will pick him up. And I think we're good. Yes, we are. All right, let's go. Second down. Yep. Okay. Good minute. Step up right here. I'm actually going to run, try to get the QB. Obviously, he's going to counter that and run to this, run a little this way. Actually, run to the numbers. No, because if that slant gets open, I'm going to throw it. But he has to go 10 yards. Let's take it. Let's try and not get the sack run, try to evade him. The safety's coming from the other side. He has to cover both. That's okay. Let's pull this linebacker inside. Pull him inside. Push him more towards the middle. That should cover that. All right. He gets his 10 yards. That guy's triple covered down there. So nothing's free for him. You can obviously see him. It's pretty valid vision. Where is the ball? There it is. I don't think this guy's moving. Make sure he moves there. Ball's coming his way. Those two defensive guys can't turn. Linebacker's going to turn. You're going to turn. You're going to turn. They're both engaged with him. That's why they can't turn. caught it. It was very slow, but he caught it. Slowest catch of all time. Pick the board up. I gotta get into what's name. Definitely. Turn. He can turn now. You can turn. You can turn. You can turn. Flew right by him. It was out of bounds at about the 20. Okay. There's a big play right there. A lot of editing about to go into that play as well. That wasn't the greatest looking play. I don't think you guys even saw how far he got. All the way to the 20. So I'm trying to get the end of the, there we go. Get about there. And all the way on the other side. I'm gonna have to get a new vibration thing. And the Bears can actually score here. Now they are in the 20 now. They're in the red zone now, so it's gonna get difficult to score. As everything crunches down, but they do have one of the all-time running backs. They do have one of the best running backs in the league. So me pulling guard. I'm gonna run this ball. Let's go I form this way with the pulling guard. Try to run a power type thing. You to the outside. You're actually gonna give that type of look. Then you go here. You about here. He's got a down block. You're gonna what's the name? You're a receiver on this side. Get a weak receiver on that side. Where is? I was about to say I know I'm missing some people. Missing an actual running back. It's like a strong eye type play right here. You go down there. Just get that inside foot. Look at little details. Just the little things for me. You're gonna squeeze down. Safety right here. You about here. You about 5 yards. Let's go 15 for you. That's 20 actually. That's okay actually. So I'll do 20 for that. And you here. All right. First down for the Bears now. Where's that receiver? Actually, I have no idea. Let's put eyes on other receivers. Starting with him, because I think it was him. I could be wrong. All right. Let's go. Here we go for a run play now. We're going to try to punch it in. It's a run. Duh. Pulling guard. He pulls. You go straight forward. You go straight up into the gap. Fly down, fly down, fly down, fly down, fly down. Pick the board up, make sure that everything is good, because I can feel it messing up. All right, let's go. Huge run. Cut it up. Touchdown Bears. That's huge. That's gonna make it 7-6. They have to make the extra point or go for 2 from the 25. I'll do a coin toss for this, because this is a huge thing. Let's go. Heads is the 2-point conversion. Tails is the extra point. Whoops. That wasn't the flip. Tails. All right. I'm going to try to do an extra point. As you can see, it's tails. All right. For not 2-point conversion, for extra point, this can get out the way. This can go at the 5. It's a kick from the 5-yard line. The kick really takes place from the 10. You best understand this kick has definitely been missed before. If you miss this kick, it is the end of the game. So this has to be a made kick by the kicker. Put the kicker on the sideline real quick so I can record him. Missing one guy. Here he is. So I know I'm missing somebody who's a quarterback. You're going to be the one running across. Nobody tilts inside. Everybody facing straight. All right, he goes to block it. One on this side, one on that side, one here, one guy behind. Let's record this kicker. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me record a celebration real quick. Those aren't hard to do. Look at you. I'll put you at the end. Get Turner. I'm offensive lineman. All right. All right. Record the uprights. Record the kicker. A kick from right there. This is the game-winning kick or game-tying kick. If he does not make this kick, the game is over. Let's get a good recording of the kick setup. Some time for the announcers to speak. Let's try to line this kick up to make it. Go at the very end so I can see for myself. All right, we're up for success right now. All right, game time kick. He has to make it. It's an extra point. And oh, love and behold, he missed. The Bears are not going to the championship. It is the Falcons. The Bears missed the extra point. Ain't that something? Actually, that's going to be the last shot. The kicker facing the uprights. Leave the ball right there. Let's get the Falcons celebrating by running to the other side of the everything. This would be, that's insane. That's a way to win the game right there. Blocking the field goal. Or the extra point. Turn it red. That's a huge thing for what's the name. That is insane for the Bears. That's a crazy way to lose. That's a crazy way to lose. The Bears missed the extra point. That's a crazy way to lose the championship. Let's get a cinematic shot right here. Let's get a crowd shot. I get the normal light back on. So we could record the celebration. It's just gonna be them going insane in like the middle of the field. Record the Bears just walking around. All right, and now interviews. I actually genuinely don't know who to interview. Interview the tight end. He made the touchdown catch. No, interview the quarterback. That's who you fall back on when you don't know who to interview. Interview the quarterback. Where's Washington? Yes, we do have a new sideline reporter. I actually created myself. It is instead of using AI, I'm gonna use this. Makes life easy. So then on field, I don't have to edit her next to the player. She's just there. Everything gets easier like that. And then it actually looks like the media's there. Put the little things around, different colors. then set up the ending for them. Just two Bears players in the middle. Show sportsmanship. Sportsmanship ending, as always. Every single game. It says the sportsmanship ending. So everybody's just on the field. Boom. Here. You move up. All right. Now Neil Washington with this interview with this guy. Take it as a picture. 2 pictures. All right. Then end the game off. The Mac Zoom. Boom. 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 Up. 20. All right. And that's the game. Falcons win. That's the live stream. See y'all later.